Hey guys, welcome back to I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em. I hope you're doing well. Today, I am back to rant about Chenford because after last night's episode, I'm very conflicted. I don't really know what to do, and I'm on the verge of spiraling again because I already did it last night. I did it a little bit this morning, so I need to talk about some things. But first, if you haven't seen the new episode, don't listen because I'm going to spoil some things. Because obviously, we had to wait 2 weeks. We're finally back. And a lot of shit happened. But I literally don't, know how to feel after last night. Because episode 8 was incredible. It was so good. It's one of my favorite episodes of the show. And it's not like I didn't enjoy last night's episode. I did. It was great. I had a great time. I always have a good time, no matter what. Okay. When Chenford broke up, I did not necessarily have a good time. With the everything, there were other things I enjoyed. But, that was a no. And moments after that. But, overall, because it's not I just love the show because of Chenford. They are a huge part of it, but I love most of the characters and all that. So it's fine, and I'll be fine. And of course James is okay, which is what my main focus was this episode. I knew we weren't gonna get a lot of Chenford because it was about Nyla and James, and obviously I was okay with that because with what happened episode 8, we needed that. And also, I love James, I love Nyla, and I was worried about them, and I was worried about he was gonna die. Thankfully, he fucking didn't. But because of everything and that whole situation, I kind of changed my mind of when I thought Chenford was gonna be back together. Because I initially thought, I was saying episode 8 or 9. Specifically because I knew about the break between 8 and 9. So I thought maybe something like that was going to happen a couple episodes ago. And then after episode 8, I was like, okay, we got Tim saying he still loves her. We got all that. And yeah, we didn't really get her, but he knows that she does. And she wasn't ready to say that because that would mean they would be dying. And her saying she's ready to be sergeant is kind of her saying she's getting there because then he'll be out of her chain of command. And so we were making progress, and I thought after that episode 9 they would talk, especially with what happened with James. That would make them be oh shit, we need to talk, really need to talk about what Tim said first of all and just everything going on. And then episode 10 was going to be when they get back together. That's what I had been saying, or that's what I've been thinking for the past week in between episodes. Now I don't know, and I'm kind of dying inside because I'm fine with the amount of Chenford we got. We got some good scenes. I had a good time, but I'm pissed off, and the group chat I'm in on Twitter is making me spiral again. I really need to get out of it. I love it, and I love everyone in it, but they really stress me out because I'm trying to stay positive so I don't go insane, and they're not helping me because literally my whole Twitter feed now is everyone being oh, we're so fucked. We're not getting them back together this season. Season 8, either we're gonna be canceled and we're never gonna see it, or they're getting back together season 8. We're fucked. I can't think like that. They are the only thing getting me through life right now. They are my distraction. The Rookie and 911, along with other shows I watch, but mainly The Rookie and 911 are my weekly distractions from school. Because obviously, for people who don't know, I'm in college. Midterms are coming up. I'm pretty sure they're next week. I actually have to check about that. And so I'm stressed, and I'm always working on homework. I work really hard on it. So that is my distraction, and Chenford is a big part of that. So I need them. Like, I'm not saying the scenes they had, like, this episode were bad. I'm just pissed off of how they went to hooking up to then us thinking they were going to do it again, which not really sure now, to then episode 8, him declaring his love for her and all that, to now just flirty banter, and we're back to square one. It's like the fact they didn't talk about it is what's pissing me off. Like, yeah, they talked about the dress and them dancing at the wedding, which was like, oh, like that was everything to me. And the way he looked at her and her little reaction, it's like, oh my gosh. But that's basically like the only thing we got. Like, we got them fighting and we got them working together. But it's like, after what happened in episode 8, they shouldn't be going back to just how they were before. And I thought maybe the last scene of them in the episode when she was gonna go to the hospital, I thought maybe he was gonna say, why don't I come with you? And I'm hoping, a part of me thinks he might have just gone with her and we didn't get to see it. But like, it just doesn't, like, they should be talking. We should not be going back to this flirty banter, especially because we're not going to get a lot of them next week because of, like, the promo and, like, Angela, Lucy, and Nolan are working together, which I'm here for. And the promo looked good. Looked really fucking stressful. And I'm, like, I miss my fun cop show. Like, what happened to, like, us having fun? Like, I'm sick of getting stressed out every week. Like, it looked good, so I'm excited. And I think we'll get some Chenford in a way. Like, maybe at the beginning, the end. And, like, I'm hoping that, like, I don't want Tim to get hurt because I love him. But, if we get feral Lucy, like, I'm fine with him getting hurt. You know, the things I do. I just want Chenford, man. So, like, I think maybe if he gets hurt, we'll get something. Like, I know we're going to get something of Chenford. Like, not a lot. Not as much as we want. But, like, a little thing. And I just hope it's not flirty banter. And it's something to get us moving. Because now, I'm saying episode 12. Because I think episode 12 is April Fool's. And that would be perfect for them to get together. Because, you know, they're insane. So, like, I'm thinking episode 12, or at least that's what I'm telling myself. Bitch, I don't even, at this point, I really don't know if they're going to get back together this season. But I, like, have to keep telling myself for my sanity. I cannot wait until the end. And some people are, like, literally are saying they're not even going to get back together in season 7. Like, we're going to have to wait till season 8. Personally, I think if they don't get back together by, like, episode 12, it's going to be the finale. And that's where it's going to end. Because there's no way they're going to make us wait. I mean, they might. They fucking hate us. So they might. But it's like, I'm saying episode 12 for my sanity. I'm so serious. Like, I will continue saying, like, episode 12 or, like episodes after that. Because it's almost been a year since they broke up. And they're still fucking broken up. And we're halfway through the season, which is crazy. And makes me want to die because we're not even renewed yet. Even though, like, I know we will be because we've been having, like, the most views and, like, a series highs, I'm pretty sure, this season. So I think we're fine. But it's like, we're not where we should be. Like, I was thinking if they were not back together at this point, they would be really close. I see Lucy kind of letting her walls down a bit in getting there because Tim's ready. It's just her. So I kind of see her getting there. But it's not enough. Like, we should not be doing the flirty banter. Like, I'm fine with it. But we should be having adult conversations. Getting back together. I'm fucking sick of it, man. I cannot keep doing this. It's like every week I'm on edge because of these bitches. And they don't even have an adult conversation that I've been waiting for. It's like, episode 12 better fucking come through. Because it's April Fool's episode, I'm pretty sure April Fool's is either episode 13 or 12. So, like, I mean, one of those. But, like, because it's April Fool's, I feel like it's going to be a really good episode for them. And I'm hoping, because I know episode 11, if April Fool's is episode 12, I know episode 11, we're going to get a good amount of chenford because Tim's going to challenge her and, like, test her, probably for the sergeant's exam. So, we're going to get content there, and I'm hoping maybe, like, the test will be something about them having an adult conversation. I know that's probably not going to be the case, but, like, I'm hopeful because then we can get them back in episode 12. Because, like, I was saying that literally because I'm going to lose my shit if they don't get back together soon. But, like, Twitter really is having me spiral. Because I saw, like, a tweet before I did this that was, like, what Melissa said in that interview about we're gonna get, like, held on by a hook or led on by something with a hook, are gonna be left on a hook or whatever. And that was them saying, like, oh, fuck, we're so not getting back together this season. That's what somebody said. I'm like, okay, like, let's not go there. Let's not. Okay? Because we're having, like, so many big moments with the couples. And, like, good moments. Like, they're all, like, they're all having their issues, but then coming back and becoming stronger, and, like, we're fine. So, like, I'm hoping now it'll be chenford. We had Nyla and James. They're good-ish. I mean, they have their issues, but, you know. So, like, can we have chenford now, please? Like, here's the thing. And, like, I've said this before. They have to get back together if they want the show to continue. That's the thing. And I feel like they should be smart enough to know that we will we'll continue to watch for them and to see them get back together. But we're going to be really pissed off if we have to wait any longer. You know, like, we cannot do another slow burn. 5 fucking seasons for them to get together. They weren't even together for a full season. And they've been broken up for almost a year. It's like, we'll watch it for them. But, like, they need to fucking speed it up. Like, I really thought we were going to have, like, a good moment. But, like, we're back, not square one. I mean, I'm more hopeful now than I was at the beginning of the season. Because, I mean, I did an episode between episode 4 or between episode 3 and 4, like, right after episode 3. Because chenford was pissing me off that they weren't talking and they were just, like, doing their banter. And so, like, we made progress since then. Like, we got them talking, Tim basically opening up, saying he's ready, them hooking up. We got that. But now we're basically back to what they were doing in episode 1 through 3, but more flirty. So, like, I think that is progress. But it's not enough for my liking. So, I mean, next week I need Tim to get hurt by one of the prisoners. Like, obviously, we know Smitty does, which, stay away from him. But, like, and I don't want Tim getting hurt, and, like, I feel bad. But, like a little hurt, just because I want to... Because I think if he gets hurt, Lucy will freak out, obviously. And then we'll get, like, something. And then maybe episode 12. Bitch, I don't know. It's just, I cannot take this anymore. They bring me so much joy, and I cannot, because I've been saying, like, the season finale, like, they're going to move in together, they're going to do this. I said a proposal, but, like, honestly, at this point, I, like, doubt that's going to happen. But I said something about moving in together. Like, it's going to lead to them doing that. I'm going to keep saying that literally for my stability, but it's not looking pretty, man. And I can't wait for my mom to watch it because I've said this, but she's caught up now. And I know she's going to be so pissed off that they didn't talk this episode. Because she doesn't understand why they're still not back together. Like, to be fair, I'm kind of, like, getting there. Like, I get Lucy's not ready, but it's pissing me off. Like, they really need to get her ready because I cannot. It's, like, no, I cannot do another slow burn. They cannot. Like, if they wait longer than this season and, like, make us wait till season 8, we are fucked. It's like, the longest I will wait for them to get back together is this season. If it's any longer, I'm actually going to lose my mind. Because, like, we already did a slow burn. We don't want to do it again. Because, like, Lucy, Liam, please. Like, I'm really hoping we get, like, we're not going to get a lot of movement next episode. I know that because of what's happening. But I need some, and not it to be not flirty, like banter. I need them to have some movement, have a talk. Somebody gets hurt, like talk. And then episode 11, they do the test. He'll test her on something. Hopefully it's about them getting back together. And then episode 12, they get back together. That's what I'm telling myself. And it better fucking come true because I cannot take this anymore. It's like, I'm on edge every fucking week because of this show. I cannot do it again. And like I said, I'm fine with them not having a ton of seeds this episode because of Nyla and because she was incredible. Like, oh my gosh, literally incredible. Like, acting, everything. Like, she brought me to tears. So, like, I was fine because obviously, like, I care about that. But the scenes we got shouldn't have been necessarily what they were. So, I don't know. I am about to spiral again. Like, I can only take so much. And this is not it. Like, I think I said this in an episode at one point. Like, if you told me this is how badly they were going to get to me when I started this show, would I have watched it? Probably. But I maybe would have waited, like, a tiny bit. Actually, I feel like I wouldn't have. Because, like, I love feeling, like, this attached to, like, ships and, like, shows and getting this into it. But it can be exhausting. And it's a lot. And, like, I don't have the energy to be losing my mind every fucking week. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself for the next week. Like, I mean, honestly, for the rest of the season, because Twitter's scaring me, and I'm literally, everyone's saying I was positive, or I was trying to be positive, now I'm not. I'm staying positive, because if I actually think about the fact that they might not, I'm done. So, yeah, I'm literally getting out of the episode here, because I just wanted to rant about that, even though it's kind of short. But that's how I feel. And I will be telling myself that they're getting back together, episode 12, until we get to episode 12, because I cannot fucking take it anymore. And if they don't get back together in episode 12, we're waiting until the end of the season at this point. And I need the renewal so I feel safe. So, thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry it was a mess. And I will see you guys soon, and probably whenever they get back together, or if they piss me off again, which will probably happen before. So, see you guys then.